Hello, hello, Dr. Clif, your movement recovery specialist, and welcome back to Breakfast at the Office. Oh, it's good coffee. Today is day 20. We're already at day 20. And we're going to have a Kirkland bar. I think this is our fourth and last Kirkland bar. Chocolate chip cookie dough. I've had this bar before, so I know it's better than yesterday's bar. If you missed yesterday, it wasn't the best day for bars for me. This is what this one looks like. And it's a Kirkland signature bar, which means you have to get it at Costco. The statistics on this guy: $1 American, so good value. 2.1 ounces or 60 grams, so your typical bar size. 190 calories. 21 grams of protein. 22 grams of carbs, but as I've mentioned before with these, there's 15 grams of fiber and there's some sugar alcohol, so the actual net carbs may be the lowest of any bar we've had so far. The net carbs on this is only 3. And the fat is 7 grams. Protein source comes from the same milk and whey isolate blend that they use for all their bars. And allergens are milk and nuts. Cashews, to be exact. So let's have a taste of this guy. Alright. Smells okay. Not great, honestly. Like one of those strange artificially smells. Little sticky, but not as bad as like some of the almond butter and some of the other ones that we've had earlier that are real taffy, sticky. It's okay. Definitely not my favorite bar. Even out of its Kirkland brothers and sisters, not my favorite bar. But it's not ending up in the garbage like yesterday's bar either. It's just the bars I ate in the 90s or late 80s, this would have been a great bar. You've been like, oh, this is amazing. Compared to some of the bars now, I'm going to give it a 4. That might be a little harsh, but that's what I'm going to give it. It's not quite average, it's just below, so that's a 4, if 5 is the middle of our scale. Being day 20, and I told you earlier in the week I have an exciting announcement this weekend, which would be today. I've enjoyed the 30 for 30 program breakfast at the office, more than I expected. So it's not going to end at the end of this month. We're going to have a wrap up and a recap and all the stuff we do weekly for the whole month. And I'm going to give you my top and bars and lowest bars and a couple other recommendations, break it down a few different ways at the 31st of the month. But on the 1st of November, we're going to start a new month. I'm not going to be eating bars in November. I'm going to be eating something else that I'll let you know in the coming days what that is. I know, but it's a surprise as of now. So look for November. We're going to have something a little bit different, but still healthy, that I'll review every day for the month of November as well. If you like this type of video, please consider subscribing if you haven't. If you're new here, that's that red button down there in the corner. And if you've already been here, you know that I have 4 bars remaining over here in 10 days, which means I need to go get a few bars. So if there's a bar I haven't had that you love, I know somebody mentioned the RX Blueberry Bar yesterday. I've already had that. You must have missed it. I think it was day 7. So you need to go back in the episodes, Dan. But for the rest of you, if there's a bar you'd like me to try, just leave it down in the comments. And I'll go try to hunt it down, maybe today or tomorrow, for next week. Until then, remember, life is a strength sport, so get stronger and get living.